Hello everyone. Hope you're having a nice little Monday. Or as nice as a Monday as you can get. There's the Discord notifications that I can wipe away the debt. Now, we're on to the final chapter of the new Tales from the Borderland. So, let's hope this is painless. Take it away, Marcus.
All great stories must come to an end. And this one, it's filled with blood, bullets, death, heartache, and a smidge of redemption. Like one big old lasagna from hell. It's not looking good for our heroes, who had each been fooled and seduced from their own egos. The dingus fancied himself a celebrity. The nerd believed she was saving the world with all her science. And the rage monster finally dealt with her. What's the clinical phrase? Old crap. Too late they discovered there's no such thing as a free lunch or a multi-million-dollar investment from a mysterious benefactor. Coldwell had them, and the whole world, in her clutches. The rage monster set for execution. The dingus imprisoned and out of Ecodex service. The nerd dissected and discarded. And Promethea, the first target in Tedior's gambit for galactic takeover. What can I say? Fate has no patience for character arcs. And sometimes, the people with the alien-powered superweapons intent on destroying the world win. Not every great story has a happy ending. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, the lasagna.
Oh, you could have at least put them on the bed, guys. Come on. Yeah, it's kind of...
What? Huh? Where? Fong! Beautiful Fong! I'm so happy to see you. How did I get back in Atlas? Did Reese put you up to this?
Aww, cute little jabber. This lab's your whole world, isn't it?
I am not a jabber. I'm a scientist with a degree and books.
I think someone needs to be tickled.
Fong, no, I do not need to be
Tickly, tickly, tickly too. It's a the tickle train. Choo choo.
I've evaded your probing tickles.
Hey, don't be scared, little jabber.
I'm not. Okay. I'm a little scared. Can we just stop and discuss this like adults?
Aw, cute little jabber thinks she's talking.
I am talking! 24 hours. 24 hours to make this work. Wait, I remember this. This was the day I was sleep deprived, running on stale cereal and old coffee. I hadn't bathed in weeks. I leave for a minute and you're fooling around? Completely useless. Is that really what I said to her?
It's not what you said, but it is how you sounded.
What's the difference?
That's the right question, but not for me to answer. After all, this is your mind, laid bare. What, I wonder, are you trying to show yourself?
Stop this absurd exercise and return me to my rightful form!
You may return when you are ready. I am not keeping you prisoner here. This cage is one of your own making.
What do you mean? I don't have time for this. None of this makes any sense.
Consider, Dr. Dar, that the answers you are seeking lie outside the bounds of what is logical.
My friends are in trouble. I have to get back to them immediately. No! Come back! What the hell is a jabber doing in my lab? You know my feelings on animal testing. Release it!
I tried, but this one keeps coming back. I think it loves to work the wheel.
The walls are a bit oogly boogly.
You're free to go, jabber. I'm not a jabber. I'm you. Metaphysically. But if we work together, we can... You're right. She does want to work the wheel. Let's begin.
Before we do, I thought we could grab dinner in the mess hall first. Take a break. I don't know, talk about non-work stuff. I'm sort of having a hard time.
Exactly right, Fong. We've wasted enough time. Start it up.
I don't remember this wheel.
You weren't really listening to her.
Signal moderate, temperature delta 10 degrees, power shift 2 joules.
Not good enough. I need an equilibrium. Increase speed.
Before we do, can I
am pitching tomorrow.
I know.
Increase speed.
You could do things differently. Stop. Listen.
Well, what's the output?
Signal holding. Temperature delta 7.8, power shift 1.6.
Getting there, but not nearly enough. Triple it.
Surely it's close.
Close? You don't get a breakthrough with close. You don't impress Reese with close.
I really need to go home early. I'm feeling really burnt out. If we could just pause, just for a second.
What did I just say? We're not leaving this lab until I see perfect results, or the jabbers stop running.
Increasing speed.
You're only running from yourself at this point. Are you so afraid to confront your mistakes?
She isn't working. Why won't she work?
Anu, my mother. Today is the first anniversary of her passing.
Oh, Fong. I had no idea. I had no idea.
This isn't how you acted back then. You had so obsessed with changing the world, you've lost sight of everything. Everyone else. What good is saving the world if you stopped caring about the people in it?
Got a point.
I'm sorry, Fong. I'm sorry, Fong. What is all this? Some kind of twisted test? Why are you doing this?
Our consciousnesses are joined, that much is true. I have been with you ever since we first connected in my Iridian prison, but this... You are doing this to yourself. It's fascinating.
Why me?
Because you can't do it to anyone else.
No, I mean, why me? Why did you connect with me?
Something about your nervous system makes you very compatible. It could be your desire to heal the world, a thirst for justice. The fact you harbor an ancient wound, it doesn't matter. I'm not looking a gift host in the mouth. You are my opportunity to survive and reconnect. I must take it.
You care about the world?
I care. Maybe not about this world specifically, but I care in a general sense.
You said I'm doing this to myself?
Yes. I've healed you physically over and over. Now you seem to be channeling my energy inward.
But why would I?
You alive? I can poke you with an electrified stick, but you could just tell me.
Guess so.
That'll do it.
Why does it matter if I'm alive?
Don't ask me the deep questions. I'm just a guard. All I know is that I'm supposed to log on my timesheet whether or not you're alive and which day you stop being alive. And today, you're alive.
Whoopee. Alive. Dead. Alive. Dead again. Alive again. Dead again. Again. Alive.
Yeah, that was a hell of a demonstration. You don't have to, talk about it.
Nothing to talk about.
Good.
You know what the worst part of it is?
You're talking.
No. I don't actually care. I mean, I feel like you're under the impression I do. That was a mistake. A terrible mistake.
That I just keep walking into it. Pitfall after pitfall after... Like Anu. She's so smart. She's always been so smart. And I thought, I was smart in a different way. A more useful way, even. But I'm not. I'm stupid.
But that's all in the past, right? You gotta stay present, mindful. How do you feel now?
I'm totally full of scud. I talk a big game, but at the end of the day, I'm a nobody.
I'm gonna be honest, this is not what I was expecting from this shift. I sort of thought you'd be like all the other prisoners, trying to finagle your way out of here, or to bribe me, or... what are you doing? Okay, wow, that's, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna find something else to do. Pee. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee.
Why you gotta awkwardly shuffle, my mate? Hello,
Any
Brock.
specifics as to the method of dispatch, ma'am?
What? No! Never call me directly again.
Sorry, can I text?
No!
Bollocks. Hope you're not expecting this to be quick. You killed a lot of our friends.
Well,
You
you
don't
did.
even remember doing it, do you? Figures.
Oh, boo-hoo. Somebody killed my friends.
You gonna cry about it?
No,
You sound as though you may cry about it.
I'm not gonna cry about it.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not a big baby?
Shut up!
Ah, big baby. Confirmed.
Whatever. Shut up. You're gonna be so executed. Ta-da! Had it built in case you fell for the little investment offer. Now you get to die here. Ain't it fun? That's right. Drink it in.
You're gonna kill me in a fake Frogurt shop. Okay, y'all are nerds.
That's cute. Almost sounds like you believe yourself. Oh, right on time.
I had to see this with my own eyes. Fran Miskowitz, finally beaten and bested. Not so tough now, are you? Oh, what? Are you gonna try and freeze me again? My sisters were right about you.
Worry not, well-coiffed one, for you shall be joining her soon.
Wow. Never did get past those anger problems, did you? After all this time and all that effort, where are you? Right back where you started. Alone. Angry. In a lousy little froyo shop. I thought it'd be fun to watch you die, but now I realize it'd just be pathetic. Toodles, Francine, I hope it hurts. A lot. Gah!
It's a TDO hover chair, remember? CEO Coldwell sent us all the apps to control it. How many times you gotta learn this lesson?
Louis, kill them!
I cannot. There is no contract for
Can you at least hurt them?
hurt. One either kills or they don't. Assassination bots do not, as you say, half-ass it.
What good are you?
Oh. I know what he's good for.
Well, well. Well, 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 well. If it isn't my old friend, Octavio. Huh. This is the part where you say some stupid made-up version of my name, and then I come back with an even more clever comeback to assert my superiority.
I've lost my taste for it, man. I mean, what's the point?
Wow, that was our thing. Are you not even surprised to see me? Have you thought about me at all? I killed your sister! We have a history, a thing. You're my nemesis. I am yours. It's been really clearly established. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This doesn't work for me at all. How am I supposed to crush his still mostly like to shoot things. Problem is, you brought Necrodex to a gunfight! See what I did there? I shot your precious Echodex. Because I could. Because that's the kind of gun I am! I'm a renegade.
I don't care. I'm gonna be dead soon anyway.
Stop being depressed! You're ruining this for me!
Good.
Here you are, locked up. Precious
I hope to ruin your fun,
shattered.
Brock.
You're
That's what makes it fun for me.
And now I can watch you rot like a pile of old beans.
Pile of old beans?
Silence! Piles of old beans can rot if you leave them out long enough. I don't have to justify myself. I've endured enough of your humiliation. Dumb Tavio. I haven't found a pair of pants big enough to shove you into face first, but buddy, I'm working on it.
What?
You know. No, you know. You put me in your pants when we first met. I had to smell your junk. No! It's not funny!
It's kind of funny.
Whoa. Maybe you should let him bounce back a little. I mean, look at him. Here. Sniff this scented candle.
It's nice.
I also have a sandalwood, which I find very relaxing.
Nobody asked for your stupid candle!
Why can't you just put me out of my misery so we can get this over with?
Because, you insolent twerp, killing you is the last thing I want to do. Even if I ignored Susan's orders to keep you alive as leverage, death's too easy!
Whoa, whoa! Hold on.
What? Why are you suddenly so perky? Is it from my scented candle?
Did you say the one thing you can't do is kill me?
Right, because death is more than you deserve!
No, because your boss wants me alive.
My boss wants you. Yikes. Well, what did he do? Wow, correct! Exactly one person in the entirety of the 6 galaxies gives exactly one scan as to whether or not you live or die. Because you may hold some tangential value as leverage over your uncooperative and super valuable sister. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Congratulations! Now, back to my ultimate revenge plot.
Ah!
Oh! What are you doing?
This is a hostage situation! Everybody back off!
Whoa, I'll be right back before we see how this plays out. Jesus. Alright. Where are you going, Octavio, with this?
I mean it! Hands up and get out of my way, or I gets it!
Put me down right frickin' now! You can't do this! Hey!
Ow! Ugh. You think I won't?
He really is crazy! You could have just shot me in the air!
I know. Forgot we don't have a healing shard lying around. Oh. I'm just gonna walk it off. I'm gonna walk it off!
Let him walk it off!
There. I'm good. I'm good! Deactivate the bars!
Deactivating bars.
So, Octavio, what's gonna happen now, boy?
You! Get in there!
You know what? Good for you.
How do I...
Button on your left.
Now who's the boss?
You are. And contract uploaded.
Louis! Louis! What did you do?
Oh, we just uploaded a bounty contract and that red laser.
Hello. Is your name Red Laser? Please
Damn, they're
confirm your
abusing
name
his
is
robotic
Red
instincts.
Laser.
Come on! Robots are supposed to be smart!
He'll be busy for a long time. Alright, let's smash this one with a thick, blunt object. We're gonna kill you. Hurry up and find something heavy. I want to catch sink or swim tonight. You sit tight, beefcakes.
Ooh, yeah! I feel the adrenaline! Let's go!
She, seems to be getting mad. I think it's because I called her beefcakes.
Well, if that's got her upset, imagine how she'd react if she knew what the boss was doing to Octavio.
What is your boss doing to Octavio?
Aha!
How weak are you?
You can't flee forever, Red Laser.
What is your boss doing to Octavio?
That's as fast as you can go.
Shut up! It's heavy.
If you do anything to Octavio, I swear.
You'll get chopped by this big axe? Great, that's what I was thinking too.
Say hi to your howling friends.
What?
I mean, say hi to your friends in hell.
Okay.
This is our last chance to get proper angry, baby!
Hell with it! Why not? If I'm gonna die, it'll be the way I lived. Mad as hell. I'm sitting in a crappy mockery of my Froyo store.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
My freaking friends are captured! Just when I was beginning to actually make some friends.
Yeah, all that sucks. Makes me angry.
And my goddamn sponsor bot won't shut up!
Yeah, get loud!
Oh, no.
Hiya!
Wait, we do the executing, not you. Executing your executioner is a crime, punishable by... execution.
Laser eliminated. Contract complete. What?
Nothing? Yeah. No. I have had enough sponsor bot advice. Ah!
Malfunctioning baby. Anger overload. Overload.
Okay. I'm not a jabber. That's an improvement. What in the... What? Am I? Octavio? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Maybe I should go back to being a jabber. Oh, the sweet comfort of being a jabber. Stop! Get a hold of yourself, Anu. This is your consciousness. Exert control. Take charge. Demand. Demand. I'm going to demand.
You can't stop these pythons, baby.
Yeah? Yep. I'm definitely Octavio.
Your other half.
I don't know if I'd call him my other half. I mean, he's my brother, sure.
Not by blood.
No, not by blood.
So, is it by obligation or choice?
What do you mean?
When we fused, you overpowered me in an effort to save him. Why?
Where the heck have you been? You're supposed to be packed by now. Jeez. Do I really sound like that? I sound so overbearing. Like an alarm with a broken snooze button.
Yeah, I'm not going.
What?
I'm not going to Atlas with you.
I heard you. I'm just trying to fathom how moronic you're acting.
I wanted to talk to you about it.
There's nothing to talk about. I'm giving you a golden ticket off this dumpster fire of a planet, and you're squandering it. Oof. That's harsh.
Atlas is not my golden ticket.
I knew it. You're too scared to leave the nest. Still aimlessly goofing around like a teenager.
Do you remember what he said next?
I don't know what you're still doing here. You don't even know what you're still doing here.
I'm doing the best I can, one step at a time. Life isn't all planned out like one of your science recipes.
That's the talk of a slacker. Whoa. And it's science equations, not recipes. No wonder I don't remember what he said. I was too focused on convincing him that what I wanted was right for both of us.
It caused a rift.
Now isn't the time for debate. I bought your ticket. You're going. End of discussion.
I'm not leaving everything because you got a fancy job at Atlas.
It's the chance of a lifetime.
Yeah, your lifetime. I have dreams of my own.
Like what?
I'm gonna start a business.
I never took him seriously. Not even a little. Really?
I have the work ethic, the street smarts, the connections.
Wake up, Octavio! You're living a delusion! No! Okay. Look at this logically. You need some income, right? Now that I'm running my own lab, I can get you an entry-level job at Atlas. Most likely something in sanitation or food services. Maybe a secretary job if you can answer calls like an adult.
Why didn't he want to go with you, Anu?
it's not the self-made businessman track, but it's better than you lying in a ditch. Octavio made tough choices to survive. Choices I didn't approve of. I always focused more on his faults than his aspirations.
This is my path. My destiny is here.
Do you have any concrete, logical, evidence-based rationale for that? Didn't think so. Please, I don't want to see any more.
Why?
Because what I did next broke us.
This is my home!
Fine! Stay here then. You belong with the trash. God, I am so embarrassed that you're my brother. There's nothing intelligent, ambitious, or worthwhile in you. I've wasted so much time and energy protecting you. For nothing. I'm done.
Damn, Anu.
After that, we always felt separated.
You two can never undo that rift. Never unmake that harm.
No. But we can still reach each other.
Impossible. This is your past.
Then I have to step outside the past and view it. Compassionately. My mind. My rules. Now, let's bridge this divide. I was so fixated on who was right, as if it could only be one of us.
Okay, Anu. Let's let you cook.
Re-evaluate my beliefs. I originally believed he didn't value my opinion. Now, though, I'm seeing he values it a lot. Try and see his point of view, even if I don't agree with it. Try and understand how he feels. No matter what, we're both always doing our best. That's enough, and all anyone can ask for.
You've constructed
A bridge of empathy. A cute trick for us humans, if we do the work.
Sis?
Octavio, what I said before, it wasn't true. But I think I finally understand. All you've wanted from me was
reframing your regrets. Empathy for the past. Very curious.
It's my choice to make.
I trust you. I didn't respect you enough to let you make your own decision. And it was me who was scared. By holding on, I was holding you back.
You've seen how far I've come?
You really can succeed on your own. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so sorry.
You may be fixed here. Out there, you're still broken.
Yes. I suppose I am. Wait. I understand now. Why I'm trapped here.
Yes.
Malfunction overruled.
What the?
What an interesting turn of events. Your rage has reached such critical levels that SponsorBot's only recourse is to turn into a killing machine and murder you. SponsorBot knows you better than anyone. It can anticipate your every move.
Why would they
Might I
build that
suggest
function
a
into
new
the
combat
sponsored?
style? Perhaps something turn-based.
This is where your story was always headed, Francine.
Oh, crap.
You may have defeated those guards, but you cannot defeat your own anger. Oh, yeah! It's all coming down to the countdown!
I don't need to convince you of jack squat. I know I can control my temper.
Enough talk! Let's get rowdy! Inevitably, your temper would be the end of you. I'm just cutting to the chase.
Hell do I do? I do my best work when I'm pissed. I'm supposed to apologize for that?
And you think that's a skill? Furious attack!
Come on! Come on!
Free labor. Free labor. Free labor. Free labor.
So erotic! So confused!
I'm sick of being judged. And I'm sick of being angry. And I'm sick of you! I'll never stop being angry any more than I'll stop breathing. But I can manage my emotions. They don't control me. And right now, I'm managing them to whoop your ass! Woo!
That ain't how it works! You gotta let your anger consume you! Burn in the fires of fury! Burn!
Dude, chill. Oh, cool. Ice pun. Didn't even mean to.
You can tell that they didn't have the budget to actually make this an endgame fight.
You're never going to get away with this!
You might! I'm unkillable. They can't kill me.
Famous last words.
Yo, listen up! This is a hostage situation! No one move. No one even think about moving!
Rock? Is he just holding you to his head? Just shoot him!
Don't you think I would have done that already?
He can't. And neither can you, or Susan Coldwell will incinerate all of you! She does that, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, no one move, or I shoot me with this Brock.
You think he's bluffing? I don't know. I was about to take lunch.
I've shot myself before. I'll do it again! Ow! Ugh! Why did I do that?
Walk it off!
Okay, what are your demands?
My demands? Oh, yeah, my demands. I've been thinking about so many demands. Tell me where Anu is.
The doctor from the Tea Talks? Oh, she's in a secret restricted area.
Which secret restricted area?
We don't know. It's a secret.
Oh.
The logic's pretty solid.
All right, well, my demands are met. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Hold it! Why don't you turn around and put the gun on the ground? Or I'll blow my brains all over this hallway! You're not the only one who could play hostage. You think I won't? You think I won't? Do you think we won't?
Just shoot me!
Oh. Oh. Huh.
I just want you to know that I hate you, and this has not made me respect you more at all.
Oh no, my feelings.
So that one guy's head, right?
The hell? Well, if it isn't Bivington Bradwick. Mr. VIP himself. Or was it VVIP? I lost track after you put me in a cage.
Listen, I know things got weird at that party. Between you and me, Susan really knows how to kill a vibe, you know?
And me! She killed me! Like a bunch of times.
At the tea talk, I saw. I was like, what? You know? Man. I mean, Susan hired me to trap you, but that was just so not namaste. So I totally get that you're feeling a little, like so many feelings, but mainly feeling a little...
pissed?
Sure. Look, you've got the wrong impression of me. I first thought you were a fame-thirsty idiot. But look at everything you've done here. That's brains. Literally, brains.
You don't know who I am, where I've been, the things I've seen. I was in prison.
For 30 minutes. Ugh.
That's amazing. Like, that's the kind of experience that can really impress Silver Spoon investment brats.
Like you?
Oh.
Not unlike me. Look, you've been a pathetic, nobody hustler for your whole life. You're so low on the ladder, Susan Coldwell's only keeping you alive as leverage. She doesn't care about your potential. But I do. Put down the talking gun and let me make you a superstar, Octavio. Let me make you a real VIP.
Some things are just
You're
more...
making a mistake. Big mistake. Huge. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus.
I'm checking this wall directory, but every room looks the same.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. I get lost here all the time. Wait a minute! We're not on the same side!
Don't move! Fran!
Ah. Good.
You are alive.
Want some tea?
Sure.
Splendid. Brew us some tea.
There isn't any tea.
Pity. Shall we bone?
What?
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 Where's Anu?
After your horrendous torture, Susan mentioned taking your sister to a lab.
Is that where you're going?
I was going... you know, I don't know where I was going. I sort of picked up this gun and walked around.
Well, let's just kick down every door until we find her.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Door number 108.
Where's my sister?
I mean, it looks like...
This is Susan's office.
Hot. Diggity donuts.
Yeah.
Did that improve your mood?
A little.
Well, spread out! There's gotta be something in here that'll tell us where to find Anu.
Sure thing, but before we do that, maybe lower the gun.
Dumbass!
Louis, guard the door while we look around.
Affirmative.
I'll stay here and summon the guards with my mind.
You can do that?
No, but I can try. I can try. Oh, shit.
Louis, can you plug yourself into a terminal here?
Why would I do that?
So you can access the mainframe and find Anu?
Oh, so you think just because I'm a robot, I can plug myself into a terminal? We're both machines. Machines love plugging themselves into machines.
That's... I didn't mean...
Little reductive, don't you think? It's these ignorant, anti-mechanistic attitudes that hurt robots everywhere.
I'm sorry. I never meant to offend you.
It's okay. These confrontations just tend to drain my battery. I'm going to go plug myself into the first socket I see. Ah! Who wants to give me an oil bath?
The bigger the statue, the bigger the butt.
I'm still a fan of the shooting you all in the head idea.
But we're not, Brock. We're not.
Wow. This office is amazing.
This is your first time in Susan's office?
Oh, no, I mean, it's amazing how this office never changes. Because I spend so much time in here. Because I'm such close personal friends with Susan Caldwell. We have a timeshare together. It's really exclusive. We go together like peanut butter and guns. Chunky peanut butter and bullets, guns. Ooh, feel like I'm sweating bullets in here.
A Vaultlander? Who would leave a Vaultlander lying on...
You fell right into my perfectly laid trap.
No, I didn't. You fell from an air duct.
Did I?
Yes.
Well, now you have to hang out with me. Because of the trap, that's the rule.
Hey, I know that weirdo. He's obsessed with...
Vaultlanders. And we're playing. And if I win, you have to live in the air duct and breathe asbestos.
You've been breathing asbestos?
Let's play!
Select your Vaultlander. Mose versus Handsome Jack. Vaultlanders! Fight! Woohoo! Ooh! Get up! Land! Critical hit! Land ripping!
I wonder if you had like a Lilith vault line, if it would do more damage to Handsome Jack. That would be hilarious.
Land ripping! Vault him! KO! You won!
Most impressive. You have learned all I can teach you.
You didn't teach me anything.
And now, I shall disappear into the unknown.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to crawl in the air duct?
You can't see! It's too smoky! Sweet asbestos.
That man is not well.
Is this Susan's Ecodex? The Supreme Deluxe model! Ultra thin titanium bezel, 12 cameras, long-lasting iridium battery? This isn't even in stores yet! Let me just try one app. Ooh, TDR Friend Maker. I wonder what it does.
We don't have time for you to make friends.
Let me at least try one button. Unsettling, but cool! If I can find a terminal, I can probably track Anu through the surveillance system with this baby. Get a load of Big Suze.
What an ugly mug.
Would be a real shame if someone broke her face.
A real shame. My finger slipped. Fran! Did I do that?
Any ideas on how we can find Anu?
Computer! Find Anu. Find Anu. That's all I got.
Let's see what we got on your background, Fran. Most likely to burst a blood vessel. Impressive.
True.
Most likely to pork the principal? Less impressive.
But true.
I think we're done.
Good old fancy computer.
The jabber goes.
Yeah, but base directory. Where's Anu?
The rat goes.
It's a decoy computer. No, no, no. No button tells me what to do.
I'm still a fan of the shooting you all in the head idea.
Let's see where we can dig up on old Brock.
I forgot. Humans are slow.
He's writing a book?
It's my memoir. Eat, Pray, Gun. One sentient firearms journey through life, love, and spiritual fulfillment. And how he became better for it. And how he shot a lot of stuff along the way.
That's a really long title.
Looking for constructive notes.
Okay.
Putting the ass in assassination. Ho, ho, ho.
He's doing stand-up sets at every comedy club in Promethea. The Ha Ha House, Captain Corn's Chuckle Hut, Promethea Penitentiary. Wow! Wait, what's this? He's got a sitcom greenlit? Where's My Bounty? Putting the ass in Assassination. Premiering this fall on PBC. I'm so gonna watch that. Ooh, I can scrub the surveillance system and find Anu. Password protected? Of course.
Just guess it.
That never works.
She likes money. Try money.
That's stupid.
Try money.
You could just hover on over here.
It didn't work. Needs a number.
Try money 1.
Forget it.
Try millions of money. Big box. Bitch of bucks of bags of moolah. Dough. Lots of dough. Cashola. Give me moolah. 777. I don't know why. Just like 7.
All right. Let me just.
Or
hack
we
into
can
the terminal
hack,
with
friend.
Susan's fancy new Ecodex. No, wait. My fancy new Ecodex. So sleek. So powerful, so expensive. The ultimate symbol of a true VIP. Just holding it, I feel like a boss. Such a boss. Such a boss. I'm a boss. I'm forgetting myself. I need to hack this thing. Curse you, sexy Ecodex. Alright, now with Susan's firewall, this could take... I'm in! Lightning fast! Never leave me, fancy Ecodex. Never.
What are you doing?
It's mine. You can't tear us apart.
It's not my type. We're here for the terminal.
Right. The terminal. Looks like they're keeping Anu in a lab. Here, Sector Zeta.
That's an Omega.
That's what I said.
Are we ready to rescue Anu and get the fudge out of here?
It's hero time.
Oh, hey, now we're actually
You said
touching
I'm
the
fixed here,
water.
but I'm not. And I can't be who I want to be out there until I make peace with who I really am and what I've done. And I'm starting with you.
So apologize, everyone. I'm about to eat a sour, toxic waste candy, so I might choke for a few seconds here.
You told everyone on Promethea you took a job at Atlas so you could change the world.
I wanted to be seen changing the world. I never pondered what that actually meant.
You can adapt, Anu. Grow. I always saw that, which is why I think I hired you.
Or why I think you hired me.
Right. Exactly.
But the truth is, I took the job because I was desperate for approval and acceptance.
My acceptance?
Yes. In a way, I admired you. You're a hero, an entrepreneur.
Keep going.
The people you deem intelligent?
Did you really need me to tell you you're intelligent?
No. I always knew that. I just didn't trust it.
Then, do you need me? A manifestation of your boss to tell you to trust yourself?
No. I could do that on my own.
Well, that was the...
You're seeing yourself more clearly now.
Who'll have manifestation reader?
She's resisting the incision. Increase the temperature. Try 4,000 degrees.
You're a nerd with your heart in the right place. Just remember to breathe.
Why can't we just cut through the heart?
This wall is a construct of my own mind. It's just a mental barrier. What? I phase walked through it! Oh, phase walk! Phase walk! You know who else phase walks? Lilith the Siren. Lilith phase walks. I phase walk. Transitive property. I'm like Lilith. Whoa! Okay.
My gut's undefiled by a rupturous load!
You don't have to talk like that here. Say what you mean.
You killed me!
It was self-defense.
It was murder!
I never intended...
Intention?
The violence remains. I thought darkness only lurked in other people. Bad people. But it's also within me. You're proof of that.
You reflect. Give your sin meaning. That is courage.
Thank you, random psycho. Your sacrifice was not in vain, I think.
I was worried about you. Idiot! She's healing faster than we can burn.
I don't usually like the corporate types, but there's just something about it.
Wanna get tacos?
Okay. Can't phase walk this. I always dreamed of being a siren. And this is a lucid dream space. Maybe I can also... Phase grasp. Stop! Take it off! Take it all off!
Well, well, well. Look who it is.
Little Miss can't do wrong. You know what, though, Missy? You're no better than that Susan Coldwell, if you ask me. You're both playing with power you don't understand.
Oh, there we go.
Stealing corpses as research for her secret project.
You trapped me in a coffin.
Clearly we had some trust issues. Unless specified, the dead don't belong to you or me or science.
On a planet surrounded by death, the dead deserve respect. If we don't, how could we ever respect life?
Now you're getting it.
That one was a bit weird. Don't see why Arno needs to, you know, repent to mess up the dead.
I don't need her alive. I need the shard.
If your head came out of the clouds, you'd see you've got a good thing going.
Is that plasma cut of the best you've got? It's barely breaking the skin.
You got this.
You got this.
Okay. No platforms, nothing to grab. I guess the only thing I could possibly do is... Ooh, okay, Anu. You got this. In here, you're a siren. In here, you can... I cannot wait to tell the gang about this when I wake up. If I wake up, I'll probably wake up.
We'll probably wake up.
All humans, no matter how high-minded, are the same. You're all selfish, vainglorious, incapable of stopping the pain all around you.
True. But that makes us capable of something else.
What's that?
Compassion, reflection, and ultimately, change. I've been so obsessed with this device as the solution. So obsessed with solving the universe's pain, I didn't even see the pain right in front of me.
Guard! You, listen very carefully. I need you to watch over this woman. She, or what's inside her, is the most valuable object in the universe right now. Far more valuable than you. Do I make myself clear?
Clear.
Mm-hmm. I am going to the bridge to determine why in the seven hells somebody prematurely launched our ship back into space!
Yeah! Yee-haw! And that is how you pistol whip.
Really wish you didn't demonstrate with me.
Oh, hey, Anu.
Anu!
Free! I'm free! Free at last! Yippee skippy ki mother truckers!
Leave lady alone.
Scanning. You are so lucky I don't know your
Wait,
face or name.
That's
I don't need a
Stitch
name
Face.
to knock this one's head off.
You want a death day? Having a bullet for a pretty picnic.
You're pointing guns at two of the most dangerous people in the galaxy.
And a deadly but well-meaning robot.
If a vault monster couldn't kill us, some solitary DD or grunt sure ain't. We're rescuing my sister. So you have two choices. Get your face bashed in, or don't.
Sister?
Yeah. You jackasses weren't holding me prisoner because I'm important. You just knew Anu wouldn't want anything to happen to her brother. Laugh it up! Octavia doesn't matter! Ha ha ha! So funny!
Something you want to talk about, Ock?
Don't care about Ock.
Care about pretty lady Anu. Show her Vaultlander and keep away from Thugman.
Then you can care about her from back there, friendo. My sister's gotten the crap kicked out of her enough. She doesn't need anything else.
Brother? Friend?
Friend?
It would appear this TDR guard is previously acquainted with Anu, and may also be a psycho.
Not psycho anymore! TDR guard now!
Why would a psycho bandit sign up to be a corporate foot soldier?
Free gym membership!
Great. Awesome. Let's get her out of here.
Great! Awesome! Came here to rescue her also! Thought you were trying to kill her! Glad we clear up comical misunderstanding!
Yeah, not that comical.
It was a little bit comical.
Anu!
You can help me up now.
Hi, Anu. How was your nap?
Oh, headache.
I know this isn't a great time, but I sort of shot myself in the leg.
You sort of shot yourself in the leg?
I shot myself in the leg, all right?
Why did you shoot yourself in?
Can you just heal it, please? Give me that zap zap. And the other leg.
You shot your other leg?
I was proving a point. Thanks, Bunches. Hey, don't judge. When we were fooling around, you shot friend, remember?
That's because you forced me to.
That's all right. You can shoot me as much as you want.
Wow. I forgot how much better a non-shot leg feels.
How do you two know each other?
Long story. Short version, we are friends! Maybe more! Very will they, won't they?
I see. Have you two had, mouth to mouth?
No. Why?
No reason.
You were comatose for a while. Is your brain malfunctioning?
I had such a cool dream. I was a siren. Now, headache.
That is not healthy.
Anu?
Anu, wait. Who are we dealing with? Is it Anu or that shard spirit thing?
Is it me? Is it me? Is it me?
Stapleface knows this feel.
I don't know. Test me. Ask me something I, Anu, would have a strong reaction to.
How heavy is your Healy gun?
It is not a gun. Okay, I'm still me. Well done, well done.
What the?
Is it just me, or did it feel like we...
Yeah, we're in space. black starry sky town!
Oh! Launch! As in launch the building into space, not... not the app. What? How was I supposed to know? Who puts a button like that on their Echo decks? Okay, that's on me. I'll take the L. But I can fix this. There's definitely an unlaunched button here. And Viola!
New idea. We all find escape pods. Immediately.
Don't have to tell me twice. I hate space, and I hate this corporate dump.
I'm not leaving.
Hilarious bit. Woman who won't leave. So good. Okay, let's go.
We can't.
Why the hell not? We sure as mother can.
You find an escape pod, get in the escape pod, and escape.
At this range, Susan can fire her doomsday weapon at Promethea. We've got to stop her. We're the only ones with a chance.
The tiniest chance.
Still a chance.
If we do this, can I still punch Susan in the face?
Yes.
Promise?
I promise.
I also promise.
Thanks.
When you say doomsday machine,
a larger, more powerful iteration of our own device that some cool, but not intimidatingly cool scientist sorta tricked me into creating for her.
A big, giant, humongous super gun.
Super device. Actually, yeah, in this case, it's a gun.
Okay. How do we stop her?
Well, destroying the gun,
In
obviously.
Atlas, we operated our highest level weapons from the ship's bridge.
It also controls ship's flight path. Due to your training, leave fun fact and staple face brain.
Our mission is clear. Storm the bridge.
Kill or knock out Susan.
And return these shards where they belong.
it sounds like the perfect plan. Except the bridge is the most fortified section of the ship, defended by swarms of TDO guards, drones, turrets, exploding toilets, and filthy data ports that lie about their age and don't text you back. I'm just guessing about the last one.
Don't worry about getting to bridge. Stapleface has plan.
I hate this plan.
But it's a plan that makes sense, Louis.
What's going on here?
How approach, lady?
Did you just call me lady?
No stabbing, no stabbing, no stabbing, no stabbing.
Please move. Take friends to bridge. Friends?
Prisoners! We're prisoners, but also friends.
Wait, so they're your prisoners, each other's friends, and you have direct orders to take them to the bridge?
Yes. Okay, move now.
Hold her right there! I'm calling this in. Nobody move.
We probably should not let them call this in.
Now we're definitely calling this in. Emergency lockdown protocols above Stapleface's pay grade.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
It'll take sophisticated technology to interface to demagnetize the seal.
What about beep boop pep? You know, beep boop pep, your echo decks.
You think beep boop bop is a sound from my Echo decks?
Just use your Echo decks!
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Damn it, Octavio.
I can honestly say, this is not how I saw my week going.
You and me both.
I suppose it will be over soon. One way or the other. Hopefully a good way. And not the other. I mean badly. I hope it doesn't end badly.
When this is all over, we're gonna celebrate.
Yes, we'll do something really fun.
Different.
Something special.
We'll go for Froyo.
We'll go for Froyo.
Is that door open yet?
Now y'all just go ahead and hold them horses while I suss this pickle out.
Couldn't help but turn on Susan's voice disguiser.
It's a hoot and a half.
Octavio!
Yee! Got him! All peaches!
Souped up Brock. Now with more Brock.
Alright, clowns! End of the line! I don't care what Susan says! Ah! Shoot to kill!
I think we should let him finish them off. This seems really important to him. He's gonna be so tuckered out later. Poor little guy.
Bombastic, braggadocious behavior. So you give murder robots a bad name. GG. Well played.
Oh, grab!
You have a friend in range.
Huh? Of course! Didi, your friend, make her. Susan doesn't use the app to call friends. She uses it to make and remake friends. Don't you see? What? I'm still hip. I still get technology. I wonder if I can customize the settings and give it a dark theme.
Just use your stupid echo dumper!
Friend code scanned.
Rude! Don't look at my code!
Yes!
I can't move! What are you doing? Click! Click! What? I can't! What did you do?
I brought an Echo Dex to a gunfight.
Why can't I shoot you? Why can't I shoot you?
Your safety is permanently on.
I'm a gun that can't shoot?
Technically, you're not even a gun. TDO doesn't register you as a weapon anymore.
What am I supposed to do?
Maybe don't shoot people.
Enjoy your life as a paperweight.
Now that we're finally about to face the boss of Tedior, I've been processing our friendships.
Mm-hmm.
There they are!
Anu, get the next door.
On it!
When I first met you all, I believed you were all disgusting, inefficient sacks of flesh, walking animals with no purpose, other than converting food to feces.
Great story, Lou. Fran, close the door.
Oh, that's no good.
Die, door! Door, die! Why can't doors die?
Ooh, we're up to our necks in crab room done.
Stop using that voice. It's jammed!
No! Elbow juice!
psycho traitors with them too. We call that an adrenaline smooch! Get it open! It's stuck! And you are snapping at me. We talked about this.
Anytime now, on your situation's getting critical!
It's just a little shoulder wound.
Anu, you were an anxiety-ridden corporate shill. You were afraid of your own shadow.
Oh, Anu, get the next door. Why do I always get the hard ones? There has to be a weakness here somewhere. I'll find it.
Now you're a heroic example to humanity, courageously standing up to evil, even if it means you'll definitely, absolutely die.
Go goggles! Why did I just say that?
Slay Queen.
Because you were a fan of Inspector Gadget when you were a child. Wouldn't make sense.
Scan complete. It's a door.
I know! I need an opening before we all die! Increase magnification.
Zooming for clues. Sometimes the best way to find things is to make everything bigger.
Well said. Why am I talking to goggles?
Because a good friend can be right in front of your eyes. Like me. I'm right in front of your eyes.
I know. Oh, what do we have here?
Zooming, enhancing, composition analysis. Door composed of 64% door fibers, 35% various door materials, 1% door handle.
Not helpful.
You try being scanning goggles.
Increase magnification.
I'm zooming. I'm zooming. That's all you want from me. Zooming, enhancing.
Yes! Now zoom and enhance.
Zooming, enhancing, magnification at atomic level. Oh, look at all the little door molecules.
Can we break through them with hard enough hits?
You want to hit the molecules? They didn't do anything to...
Increase the zoom! We need flaws, gaps, inconsistencies, anything! Zoom all the way in!
Affirmative. Approaching maximum zoom. We're zooming where no goggle has zoomed before. Zooming, enhancing, magnification at the quantum level. Warning, things are about to get weird.
I've seen weird before. At this point, nothing can surprise Timmy.
Iridium particles permit him to exist in multiple dimensions at the quantum level.
He's trying to say something. What's he saying?
Scanning.
Oh.
Pull? Pull van der Waals force through a quantum state? Pull apart covalent bonds from the door molecules? Pull.
The door handle.
That was my next guess. The door handle.
That's a pull, not a push.
Tell no one about this.
I can't promise that.
Guys, I just opened the extremely difficult complicated door. Staple face!
You can fix this, right? You can make her okay?
I don't know. I can try.
No time.
Time is delicious.
It's a shoulder wound.
Bellissima. No! I can fix this. It could be fast. I just need... Come on! Short Fierce, you owe me!
Ark! We gotta go!
Shh, 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 shh. It's my death day. Staple face!
They went that way. Of course they went that way. It doesn't fork off anywhere. There's no windows or doors. It's literally the only direction they could go. Once again, I feel like you are criticizing me in a high-pressure situation. We will discuss this later, Daryl.
Say what you want about this game.
Bringing this up with Eleanor. Don't you bring this up with Eleanor!
Say what you want about this game. The tedious shoulders are the best part.
Son of a skag! Son of a skag!
A fluid dynamic thermolock. I've read about these, but I never thought I'd actually see one in the wild.
A fluid-dooey what now?
This is bleeding edge security. By using a series of hydraulic pumps, the door's lock must be depressurized by balancing a precise volume of liquid at a perfect temperature. It's adjusted by dispensing viscous door fluid from those handles. But with this many variables, the number of permutations is
4,088,300,031. No, wait. 32. I forgot to round the decimal.
This isn't even fair. This is impossible.
Pouring frozen yogurt. You kids, stand back! Mama Fran's about to pour the most important yogurt of her life.
It looks like you're trying to open the bridge door. Would you like a foopin' hand?
Why are we dancing?
So annoying, must punch!
Self-control in an out-of-control world. The door is open, and I just made the perfect cup of yogurt.
My goodness. You are majestic, Francine. When we first met, early data concluded that you were in the throes of a midlife crisis, sublimating rage-induced insecurities into mediocre desserts. But now, I see you are comfortable and confident, being much, much, much older than everyone else.
Oh, saved by the gunfire!
I love being in danger with you all.
There they are. Just like I said.
Someone's gotta close that door!
What? Really? Wow.
Your violence only reveals ignorance.
Listen, I don't know how viable this plan is, or where this crazy train is going. All I know is I don't trust that shard. You shouldn't either.
I have it under control.
The union is perpetual.
Have you ever thought about breaking up with that thing?
Out of the question! It heals wounds! It brought me back from the dead, for pity's sake!
Call me old-fashioned, but I don't love this alien consciousness living in your mind, roommate.
It's fine. Fine, 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 fine.
Look inside. Do you even know, truly know, where the shard ends and Anu begins? The longer the shard lives in you, the more it changes you. You do see that, right?
Of course I see that! I've conversed with the shard deeply. If you experienced what I experienced.
Ditch it. Call it an experiment. Life without the shard.
Without the shard, we'd be nothing.
That's not true.
No company, no capital, no future for either of us. We need the shard, and it needs us.
You're irrational. You're delusional. I'm your sister. I know what's best for you. You said those words to me way back when. They were harsh, but I know they were with love. So, Anu, you're irrational. You're delusional. I'm your brother. I know what's best for you.
I have a clear shot. Focus. Relax your shoulders. Breathe out and squeeze. You are micromanaging!
Lovely. What I'm trying to say is I've learned something from each of you. Last but not least, friend Octavio. Octavio!
Louis!
You were always important to me.
Can you get up?
Negative. Sadly, your use for me ends here.
That's it, I'm dragging him.
Stop. Please. Listen. Because of my programming, I was required to kill. I was an assassination bot. But now, because of you, I can choose to save. I am a protector bot. And you just got L0U13.
Who's gonna do weird robo comedy? You had so many jokes. So many dumb jokes.
Grenade!
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer.
No, he did the Daisy. We just got L01. U3? No. There's a U in there.
Sorry about your friend, but it's nice to see my soldiers can hit something every once in a while. I certainly pay enough for them. And now you're here, on my bridge, doing what? First attempt at a corporate takeover? A hollow, vainglorious attempt to save the world? You possess one of the most powerful objects in the known galaxies. But it doesn't negate one crucial, inescapable fact.
What's that?
You're weak. Since the very beginning, from the moment you bumbled onto that shard, had the delusion to call yourself a company, you never had a chance. But why? You have a valuable product, capital, smarts, and yet you all fail. So utterly and completely. Why? Because you never had the spine to start a real company. You can't stomach the violence of the business world. No iron ovaries. What hope could you have to compete in the big leagues? Business lesson 1. Your weakness provides me with a competitive advantage. Now, allow me to show you what we call aggressive restructuring.
It's a flexible grabby claw.
Give it a minute.
Guys, we could totally grab it.
Holy shit. No. No!
Congratulations, Dr. Dar. You were right. Your invention has changed the world.
They're all dead.
Not all. Some are just mortally wounded, but yes, they'll all die quite soon. Ooh, let's check on them.
Breaking news, now. They're calling it the Harm Ray. A mysterious blast that's hit our planet, causing Prometheans to die everywhere. More so than usual. Others, like this reporter, endure excruciating pain before the sweet, sweet release of death.
Huh. I suppose there's one way you can still say them. The healing shard in that ticker of yours.
You can't cut that thing out of her, even if you wanted to.
True, I can't get it out of you for my weapon, so I'll just have you in my weapon. Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, Anu. That thing was like the slowest thing to ever move.
Let her go!
And
abandon the fine people of Promethea? Never! No, I don't think she wants that either.
She's right. It's my fault.
Don't let her do this. We can't let Susan win. There's gotta be another way. Hunt in that big brain of yours.
Don't give her what she wants. I don't know this techno-computer stuff, but that sparking core doesn't look healthy.
Will the weapons core incinerate you? Yes. But think of it as your generous donation toward the healing of Promethea, whose life is worth more. Yours or an entire planet's.
Fulfill your promise. Allow yourself to merge. Reunite my other half in your body. You can defy those who resist.
I can absorb the other shot in the device.
A power well earned. You and I have communed deeply.
What will happen to me?
Our combined consciousness will overwhelm your corporeal form. The personality known as Anu will crumble, as well as anything anyone would call your humanity. Total death of the individual. But with that incredible power, you'll restore the planet, destroy the egomaniac, end the pointless corporate war, and eradicate violence for good. I believe that is what your soul has always wanted.
Anu, don't talk. Just listen. I know that shard's got crazy magical healing and the ultimate power to stop Susan, but just this giant weapon is modeled after your device, right? If anyone can find a weak spot, it's you. You've got your engineering smarts. I've got street smarts. We can destroy the device together. We can figure out something, right? Right?
What about healing Promethea?
Anu, you don't have to take on the suffering of the universe. You can trade it for a few more moments on the spaceship. I don't want to lose you to that thing.
You know what should be done.
Forget the shoulds. Your life affects our life.
Next to a planet. 1 life, 2, 3 lives are nothing.
What is going on?
No! No!
Integration.
minute, wait!
Think this through. You can't handle those shards alone. You need me.
Francine, the next words you say will be the last thing Susan hears.
Wait! Already? Crap! I thought I'd have more time to think before.
That will do.
Whoa!
Holy.
We are not holy. We are complete.
Anathema Manu.
Sis, you okay? Anu?
The one known as Anu no longer. Fate embosses of the individual. There was a covenant.
She formed you to save Promethea.
Indeed. As promised, we shall fulfill our deep desires. No more animal testing.
The jabbers are loose!
Always jabbers.
Susan, hey, just checking to see if you're, I'm getting calls from the other corporations. They're all kind of being, like, eaten alive. Apparently jabbers really don't like being tested on, and they're sort of ripping people apart behind me.
Alert. Ship is on collision course with Promethea. Impact approaching.
I think you might want to talk to her, bud.
Estimated casualties from impact with Promethea, 5 million plus.
You're doing it! Anu! 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 Could you also maybe stop the ship from crashing into Promethea and killing us? Anu!
Exhortations to the one who is named Anu mean nothing to us.
Yeah? Well, you're wearing her body, so it still means something to me.
Impact with one planet. Nothing compared to saving all galactic life.
What about all the people that are about to die? And the animals, and the stuff?
We will bring them back. Heal them. Life and death aren't decided by chance or the anger of the stupid and small. Not anymore. Now, we decide.
No one single person decides who lives or dies. You know that.
True. We will remove their tools for death.
What are you doing?
And replace them with something more benign.
Tacos! My sweet deluxe Echo Decks! Yeah, I can see how you'd call it a weapon. The power to connect with friends and family in the palm of your...
Shut up.
Shutting up.
Your tools of violence are now non-violent tacos. Yield and submit to the rebalanced cosmic order.
You can turn everything on the ship into tacos.
Please do.
But you can't stop bad people from doing bad things. Greed, oppression, violence. They'll always find a place to slither out.
Seriously, if you don't correct the ship's pitch or jaw or whatever, with your science and engineering stuff, we're all dead.
As a mortal, your death is inevitable. The timing is frivolous.
Oh, that's it. I wasn't gonna do this, but you left me with no choice. You need some sense slapped into you. Here comes my slapping hand. Slapping!
You are a lower life form. You punch, freeze, and murder. There's no place for you, or any of your kind, in the new universe. Goodbye.
You're telling me goodbye? Oh, you got some nerve, Missy. 'Cause I ain't going anywhere without you.
Fran? Fran!
Fran no longer exists. She is a murderer who is now paying her spiritual debt. She is banished, as are all those who have robbed the life of another being.
This is PNN. Hello. Welcome to Promethea News Now. The news now you need now. Right now. Developing news. Now. The few citizens of Promethea still alive with horrific, agonizing pain, who still haven't died yet, are now vanishing completely. And it's not just here on the planet. Come on. PNN studio analysts believe people susceptible to vanishing are those who have ever committed murder. Unfortunately, on Promethea, that would be literally everybody.
Vanishing attack? We at Atlas can easily defend to whatever vanishing thing that...
Well, I guess it's game over for me. Because I've totally murdered people. So many people.
Damn.
Stone cold murderer.
Are you
right
trying
here.
to get street cred from the god deity?
Yep. That vanishing's gonna come any minute. Guess I never actually murdered anyone after all.
You speak as if in shame.
Well, it's just not great for street cred. But then again, I'm still here. So I'll take the W. Looks like it's just you and me, creepy celestial being inhabiting my sister. You feeling the tension? 'Cause I'm feeling the tension.
Feeling is a base, depraved human perception. We feel nothing.
Well, in these situations, I like to try Octavio's tried and true strategies for public speaking, job interviews, and being an overall suave dude.
Your existence hinges on answering us. What is the behavior of a suave dude?
Let's see. Well, the most important thing is to... This must be how Anu feels all the time. I'm sweating in many, many places. Imagine your audience naked.
I see. So, just to confirm, to stay calm, you would visualize us naked.
That's right.
Who currently inhabit the body of your sister.
Yep.
So you're choosing to imagine your sister standing in front of you naked.
All right, this is weird. Forget this strategy. I'm not the enemy here, Anu. We're on the same side. We've always been on the same side. I've never
Oh, so I'm just pointing out, entity
that?
creature, that you are not wearing anything at all at the moment, so you know. They're the one making it weird.
That's a big deal for me. What more proof do you need?
Proof that you cared about more than making it. Proof that you actually cared about the bigger picture. What did I name the device?
Listen, I know you. I know how nervous you were on Sink or Swim. You didn't even have a name planned for the device, so when Finnegan asked you, you panicked and tossed out something Reese Strongfork would like. Hermes.
You really were listening.
Of course I was. My sister put her life on the line to win us a business deal. I didn't take my eyes off that screen for a second. Remember when you fell into the tank? Fran and I rushed to save you. 'Cause that's what we do for one another. We pick each other up when we're down. You and me, sis. I'm always gonna have your back. Even when we disagree.
Words are easy, Octavio. Actions are harder. I don't just need you when my life is in danger. How many times have I completely panicked since the TDO invasion started?
A few? I mean, no more or less than is typical of you.
You really don't get it, do you? I needed you to be there for me, Octavio. No. All you care about is your precious social status. You never cared about us or what we were making. And you certainly didn't care about how much it means to me.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I need to be better.
And when I wanted to get us away from all the horrors of this miserable excuse for a planet, where did I want to take us? Where did I think we'd be safe?
What? Atlas, of course. You wanted to take me to Atlas. I was listening, Anu. I just didn't... It wasn't right for me then.
No. Perhaps it wasn't.
Look, I know why you wanted to take me off Promethea. I didn't refuse for no reason.
And you believe the reason to be?
You wanted to save me from getting stabbed to death in a back alley. And I get that. I do, but you can't protect everyone all the time. And I blamed you for always trying to protect me. But I shouldn't have.
Why? You have blamed me for much of your life. Why stop now?
Because you did it out of love.
No, I did not.
You did! I don't know if that shard in there knows that, but I know you do, Anu. Because I love you too. Anu.
Stop it.
Anu!
Get away!
I want you to really hear me. It's okay. We're okay.
What? What are you doing?
It's called a hug, silly entity.
Step back.
The hell?
Ship velocity slow.
We are one, as are you. Thank you.
Warning. Velocity reduction insufficient. Collision course maintained.
Crabbles.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
I'm not sorry for shit. Whatever that's worth.
Can't we run to an escape pod? You'd think there'd be escape pods on the bridge!
Join me for tonight's episode of Octin Around, in which I, your beloved host and Promethean darling, take you behind the counter of Meridian City's favorite mobile eatery and finally answer the question, what's the secret in the sauce? Trust me, folks, you won't want to miss this one.
Looks like your brother's about to inspire a whole new generation of taco connoisseurs tonight.
Let's just make sure he never reveals the secret of the dairy at Franz Frogurt, huh?
Never. So, what brings you in, lady? I thought you'd be long gone by now.
Just headed to the station now, but thought I'd stop by for one last cup of water before I head out.
Anu, are you gonna miss me?
It wasn't so long ago that I couldn't wait to get off this planet. But now it's really hard.
Ah, don't be silly. Living amidst the Jabpas on Eden 6, studying their intricate social structures. It's a chance of a lifetime. I've never heard of anything better suited to you my whole life.
But what if I don't like it? What if my sessions are really boring and only want to talk about work? What if I run out of supplies and have to turn to cannibalism? Fran, what if I panic?
You won't. And if you do, you'll figure it out. You know why?
Why?
Because you're good at what you do. You are an amazing scientist. And if anybody says or makes you feel otherwise, oh, you send them my way. I'll give them one on the house.
Thanks, Fran.
Yeah. Now, get out of here before you miss your train and I miss the next episode of Octon Around.
See you around the holidays?
We'll be here.
This is PNN.
Promethea, 1 year later. Today is a somber day for Meridian City as we reflect on the destruction done by the Dior Corporation. Though Susan Coldwell's death was confirmed, details surrounding the crash landing of her ship remain a mystery. Famous entrepreneur turned conspiracy theorist Bivington Bradwick claims Promethea was saved by, get a load of this, a healing spirit. He even claims the explosion shot remnants of the spirit into the sky, leaving a green cosmic trail. Healing spirit? Green cosmic trail? Okay, Bivington. I think someone's done one too many hits from the Belcher. Most citizens, however, have opted to get on with the most important business there is. The business of living. That's all for tonight, Meridian City. Coming up next on Primetime, it's Octon Around.
Whoa.
Joy, 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 joy! I think I can control it! Come on in. You have a happy home. A happy home. Joy, joy, joy! Joy, joy, joy! Woo!
Destroying a doomsday weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod, and toppling a major corporation? Not bad for three nobodies. And a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders, holidays with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
It's funny. This Anu and Octavio, two siblings who hadn't spoken in years, but ultimately risked their lives for each other. Two halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
Oh, yeah. That's the key to this whole thing, isn't it?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
It's headed into the Gladius Nebula. Great find, Fiona. And she's gone. And she took my wallet? Con artists.
And so that was the new Tales from the Borderlands. Rejected life as a jabber and embraced your humanity. Realized Octavio needed your trust. Reunited the Shard and survived. Demanded a Grant's release Anu. Shot yourself 2 times. What's wrong with you? Won the Battle of Wits in the standoff with Tedior. Ignored Bivington. Did not eat tacos for the adventure. Survived. Sent Grandpa on an ice floe. Right. Well, that was new Tales from the Borderlands. I have to admit, it probably wasn't my favorite. It was. It definitely had peaks and valleys, although the valleys were pretty deep. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Persona of Zyla. Good day and goodbye.